Favourites this evening. And give a start to one of the other summer signings in Andre Silva, as well as 19-year-old Patrick Cutrone, who netted 32 years old, but this is already his 7th season overseeing matches in this competition, so plenty. Who had a short spell playing in the German Bundesliga. Includes experienced Italian international Riccardo Montolivo and the aforementioned Kalinic. Away we go, Milan welcoming Austria Vienna to San Siro for the first time in their history with qualification.
It's the case with their neighbours across town, so plenty for Vincenzo Montella to
be on the attack for AC Milan, and it's an awkward one. Torsten Fink looks on, the man who lost towards the near post, only half cleared by the visitors. Milan with early pressure, cutting inside on that right foot, and the Brazilian goes on, looking for the ball back. Monshine, there perhaps.
That's great balance, great skill. Just wants to send it forward then, just to stand his ground.
Rijeka, the Croatian champions, have taken the lead. Gorgon with the goal after only 8 minutes. Rodriguez, decent delivery into that penalty area and headed just over the bar by Cutrone. It's Rodriguez for Milan, putting it back to the edge of the penalty area. Drops nicely for Biglia, who could only...
We're near enough outside, in fact, I start.
Turkish midfielder will go for goal. Doesn't hit the target. Barini. Decent ball in towards Andre Silva.
Ball from Barini. That's a great run across Kadiri Mohamed. He actually misses it completely. Andre Silva off the back of Kadiri Mohamed. Didn't know anything about it.
Very well that game. And Milan could be caught out here. Donnarumma's been caught out. And Bonucci can't keep it out.
To go with him, forces the goalkeeper to come out and defend the situation. It's a look. The veteran Italian slides, clips his heels off the thigh. It's a little bit easier to make his mind up.
Holzhauser. Oh, and it tested Donnarumma. Towards that near post to be cleared away. Digs out the cross, good ball in, chance for an equaliser here, and Rodriguez puts it away. Milan.
Ricardo Rodriguez, but he's got so much time, completely unchallenged, didn't know he was there. Abdul expecting that cross.
Clever ball, Milan in behind again. And Kessie over the bar. And Biglia.
And then seemed to pull himself away.
Goes Milan's corner. Oh, Cutrone. That would have been something spectacular. Been watching and
increasingly frustrated. Tension always
to the ground, and a yellow card for Salomon. And it is the Swiss. Oh, and it's the early stages. They're in control.
Non-existent. But I think that's a deliberate touch from on.
And there's an example of how dominant Milan have been. And kept in. And they're struggling to defend again.
It looks as if Barini had lost his opportunity on the half volley. That's not an easy skill to find a teammate. And an AC Milan player scores.
Before the break. Here's Calhanoglu again. Last chance to get a cross in. The cross doesn't come in, but half-time whistle blown. And
как возвращать до 30% от покупки техники и гаджетов? Leti Shops отдаст часть денег тебе обратно с покупок во всех популярных магазинах. Хватит мечтать. Действуй. Начни экономить прямо сейчас. Ссылка в описании.
Leading. Hosting Spartak Moscow, I should say. Still needing a point to ensure progress in Chelsea. It's not looked good for Austria either. They only won once in 13 encounters with teams from Syria. And a bit of a false off. Calhanoglu with the corner. Oh, it was all so easy, so much time for Bonucci. And Austria Vienna are stretched at the back. And Cutrone getting away here. Not quite tested. Milan come forward again. Rodriguez And Borini's got time. Goalkeeper parries. And following
Some kind of damage.
And look at the space here for Milan. Bonucci onto Andre Silva. It was 4 against 2. Was in them here. The corner comes in again. And here might be number 4. Foot from Pence. And somehow...
Are you actually going to then compete for the ball? Run off you to usually muscle you out of the way, not fully one of that back line, if you like. It becomes
so easy for Milan. Decent defending, I should say, maybe. And on he goes, the Brazilian. Chance to test Donnarumma, but he drags his shot wide.
Just a reminder that they go.
Good ball from Biglia. Cutrone. He's holding off the defenders so easily at the moment.
Yeah.
An experienced player. Like for like for Milan. Fresh legs on the pitch. This is so simple for Milan, and that's going to be a yellow card you'd fancy, though the referee doesn't see it that way. Pitch rolls on for Salomon. That's another fullback for fullback. Flipped into that penalty area. Khedira Mohamed with a strong header.
He's been one of the few, actually, Mohamed, who seems to...
From Andre Silva, who just can't stop scoring in the Europa League.
Really, there he is, he cushions out on his chest, knows he can't chest it goalwards, the angle of the ball, and because he's actually overrun the play slightly, cheeky, isn't it, like that? Yeah, that's a smart turn. Keeps the ball nice and tight. It went a bit foolish, but yeah, he's still to get it.
Now Felipe Pires, and that's, I don't want to say easy for Donnarumma.
He's not one to neglect his defensive responsibilities. That's one of the reasons why he plays so many matches in different positions for AC Milan.
For those sides on Tuesday as well. Wednesday sees Liverpool needing a point to progress against Spartak Moscow. AC Milan. Andre Silva, lovely ball to the back post. Oh, and Cutrone wanted it in the middle. And born in Switzerland, Libyan parents, eligible still for Austria.
But why? Certainly, if they have any doubts about display of
First action for AC Milan. And it goes from Holzhauser. And Donnarumma forced to punch. And Tonelli helps it on. Slight part to play. Andre Silva's second goal. Too much more.
They've actually all too far outside the width of the penalty area.
And it goes. Oh, and not that far away, but they were queuing up to put that in.
Stretch, well, taking big forward.
And the assistant just waited. Come on, Shine.
The current upheaval, managerless at the moment. It's to ponder for the owners. Really need to sort things out a bit.
Big smile on his face, Holzhauser.
It didn't last long, did it? It was about 2 minutes or so.
Have one now. A little wink. 61% possession for AC Milan. I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah.
Taking it by storm. Bergkamp trying to wriggle his way to that penalty area. Not much in the way of appeal.
So he was a little bit lazy actually getting back. He wanted a penalty. Nothing doing there. His hand trodden on there.
And look at that, 4-1 now. And that is not good news as far as the Austrians are concerned. And their campaign looks as though it's about to come to an end. Clever pass. Kessié bundles through. Didn't seem enough really for a penalty.
No, it was nothing. He just flopped.
Ball at all times, and this was him involved with Kessié. Oh, and this might be number 5. It is Cutrone with another, and the youngsters up front.
But have kept on working, looking for opportunities. And watch, nice feet around. Yeah, there he is. The goalkeeper comes out, not fully.